Sweden is rarely remembered as a colonial power, but for a brief moment in the 17th century, the Baltic Kingdom tried to join the global race for empire. From a small colony in North America to trading posts in Africa and the Caribbean, Sweden experimented with overseas expansion before its imperial ambitions quietly faded. During the 17th century, Sweden rose to prominence as a powerful state in Northern Europe. Military victories in the Baltic region transformed it into a major regional power, giving Swedish rulers the confidence to pursue influence beyond Europe. Like many European states of the era, Sweden sought to participate in the rapidly expanding system of global trade and colonization that connected Europe, Africa, and the Americas. Merchants and political leaders believed that overseas settlements could help Sweden benefit from this growing global economy. One of Sweden's earliest colonial experiments was the establishment of New Sweden along the Delaware River in the mid-17th century. The colony functioned mainly as a trading settlement focused on furs and agricultural goods. Sweden also attempted to expand its presence in other parts of the world. Swedish traders established short-lived posts along the Swedish Gold Coast, and later Sweden acquired the Caribbean island of St. Bartholomew. Swedish colonial ventures were generally organized around trade rather than large-scale territorial conquest. Settlements and trading posts were intended to facilitate commerce, particularly in valuable goods such as furs, agricultural products, and commodities moving through Atlantic trade networks. These colonies depended heavily on maritime trade and cooperation with local and international merchants, making them relatively small and commercially focused compared to the vast territorial empires of larger European powers. Despite these efforts, Sweden faced strong competition from more established maritime empires such as Britain, France, and the Netherlands. Swedish colonies were often vulnerable and difficult to maintain. As Sweden's influence in Europe declined during the 18th century, its overseas ventures gradually disappeared. Territories were lost, sold, or absorbed by rival powers, bringing Sweden's brief experiment with colonial expansion to an end. The Swedish colonial empire was small compared to those of other European powers, but it reflects how the expanding global economy of the early modern period encouraged even regional states to pursue overseas ventures. Sweden's colonies demonstrate that the competition for trade, resources, and influence extended far beyond the most famous empires, shaping a wider network of states participating in early global expansion.